Hello, 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 hello. Hello, and welcome back to this Minecraft Let's Play. My name is John, and the Angel Games player is not here this week. They have family time. So, not gonna do the Twilight Forest like I suggested I might, because I think that is something the two of us should be doing together. What I'm trying to work on, for a start, is I want to fix this reactor. So if you missed it last week, I turned this reactor on. It booted up perfectly fine. It lasted for a good few minutes. I left it alone. There was my first mistake. I left it alone in what should have been a perfectly fine few minutes to just run and grab some bits and pieces from the base while it was working. And I got back and radiation was everywhere and blocks had disappeared from the reactor. And I don't know what caused it. It is very frustrating because there is no sign of what caused the problem. There was just a problem all of a sudden. I'm trying to put everything back, trying to put the reactor back together again to get it up and running, and then I'm not gonna leave it alone. Not gonna leave it alone straight away. Okay, so we've got the reactor up and running again. Well, it's up. It's 74% damaged. But why? What is damaged? Why are you damaged? I mean, this is set to high temperature. This is set to excess waste. Does it get damaged from insufficient fuel? But it still had fuel. Yeah, I still... I don't know what caused it to get damaged. It's holding stable. This is not outputting energy. Is it that? I'm going to leave it alone. It's turned off. We've got 2 polonium pellets. So that's good. We've got a plutonium as well. So I remind myself, how much do I need for the mech suit? So it's 2 for the helmet, 2 for the pants, 2 for the boots. I'm going to go out on a limb and say 2 for the chest, please. Yeah. So I'm going to need to make a netherite netherite suit of armor for Angel. Let's get back to the base. Get some sleep. And we're going to build 3... What we're going to do is... I thought you were wearing a backpack. You just had a sheep's head through your chest. Happens to the best of us. So what I want to do today... One, it would be very nice and fun to get Angel the mech suit so that next time we can have some fun with the mech suit. But what I think I need to do today is we need to make sure that we are constantly getting raw uranium. And we can get raw uranium from the laser drill with a lime laser lens. So I want these things and a lime laser lens. But we're also going to need sulfur, which we can get from the laser drill somewhere. Is it sulfur ore we get from the drill? Yeah, with a yellow laser lens. And that's in any biome except for the end of the void. So that we could just do here. The lime laser lens for raw uranium has got to be in the nether wastelands, the soul sand valley, the crimson forest, the warped forest, or the basalt deltas. And then the last thing we need is fluorite. And is it fluorite ore we get? Yeah, and that's again in any biome with a light grey laser lens. So what I need is 3 of these things, which needs 6 ore, except any forge ores iron. Okay, so where's my miner? And my flux point. I don't have a... Do you not? Why do I have 100 redstone in here, but it's not in there? Where else is redstone? So flux. Point. Let's run out the back of the village a little bit. Just a little way. Hopefully we haven't got all of the iron under, say, here. And you are gonna config. Let's leave uranium in there. But we want a new tag filter for forge. How do I write out the tag again? Forge ores iron. Forge ores iron. Save. Start. Oh, stop. Silk touch on. That is slightly heavier on the power requirement. But we just need it to get 6 ores. And then we'll leave it to get the rest. Why not? It's hopefully going to get us some uranium. Into the water. Oh, that would feel so good right now. It is... I don't know how many of you watching are in the UK, but it has been insanely hot over the last little while. How's our power looking? 208 GFE. Nice. So we need 1, 2, 3 of those. Diamond gears and advanced machine frame. Advanced machine frame and diamond gear. It's arguing with itself because it's using the machine to make things that it needs to make. It's the dissolution chamber here is just slow. We can speed that up with the upgrades though, right? I think we can. It's what's the name of the mod? Foregoing. These ones. One of you, and one of you. I think this machine is actually making the upgrades that I'm going to put into this machine. Yeah. Might have made a mistake grabbing those things out, as it was also telling it that it hadn't finished making them yet. So all laser bases. What I told you to make diamond gears. Do you not accept the type of diamond gears I told you to make? That is possible. So I think I need, like... Let's teach you how to make pistons and laser drills. Because you're going to need to make both of these. Bip, bip. So I think this can run on 1, but it's better off running on more. So let's say 9 laser drills. You got that right. might need to get redstone. Forge ores / redstone. Actually, I've got an insane amount of power at the moment. Why am I... Why are you struggling? You shouldn't be struggling unless I did the foolish thing and left a limit on you. Stop, reset, config, forge, ores, redstone. I'm just going to turn you two off for a minute because I really need that redstone right now. You can be speed upgraded. I'll be right back. Hang tight, Mr. Machine. So many wandering traders in there. Did I get distracted in the middle of the distraction? I don't think so. Upgrades. I want 8 of you. That's a gas upgrade. I don't want 8 of you. Never want 8 of you. I want 8 of you. Speed and energy upgrades. Dum-da-dum-da-dum. Energy and speed. And just quickly grab the ore. I think I can put these reactor pieces away now because I've rebuilt the reactor. Alright, let's see about getting some ender chests. We don't have ender chests. I didn't put that mod in. Okay. Quantum entangloporters. Quantum. And I'll take 1 teleportation core. And you can go in that. And I'm just going to grab 2 entangloporters for the moment. You do that thing for me very nicely. I'll be right back to pick that up when you're done. Oh, that is a lot nicer. That's something to do with our silly amounts of power we're getting from our reactor. This should solve our redstone problems for a little while. I mean, if it doesn't, I don't know what will. What was meant to have uphill step assist? Because I put my mana tablet away. Were you what was giving me uphill step assist? Okay, the only thing I am wondering... do we get more if I break it with my pick? We do seem to. So while we're a little bit short on redstone at the moment... welcome to the game is machine puts down redstone and John breaks it as fast as he can with very fast, very good pickaxe. And breaks the floor. But I can fix the floor. I'll pop that back in as well. No, let's put that in the place where it can speedily get got. So with a quantum entangler porter, you can do items, right? Yes. So you are going to output to the top and nothing else auto eject on. That's all I want you to do. And you are going to be on the remote minor frequency. And let's check this by taking the quantum entangler porter. I enjoy saying the name of. Popping over here. We've got a lot of redstone here. Pop you there. And you're going to input on every side. No auto ejecting. You're going to be on the remote miners network. And you are going to be on the auto eject option. So you are ejecting out the back. And if all is working, One thing I should remember to do is load this chunk. That may be a problem. I have apparently hit the limit of the amount of chunks I can force load. I'm so glad that train was stopping at the station. That is working. Might now need to get upgrades for that thing so that it can pull back into the network faster. But that should be an easy upgrade to get because that should just be able to be a stack upgrade. So that it can pull in a stack at a time. And that just sits there. That's just going to sit there and burn through all of that redstone. It's fine. I'm fine with that. Now let's get back to the laser drills. So go with 12. We can afford 12. Check that that dissolution chamber is working. It is. Should I worry that it's got water in the output slot? A little bit, I suppose. And let's sleep through the night. Grab some... How do I make the laser lens? What's the original? Oh, right, that's why we always teach it to the... So you... And you... And a light grey as well. And we'll pop that out for a second. So I need a yellow dye. You've got a pigman friend. can just do this, right? Yeah. While I'm at it, light grey, lime green. Whoop. You guys go away. Laser lens. 1 yellow, please. And then just pop down. Swap that out for the lime green. Run the same thing again. And then pop down. Swap that out for the light grey. The brilliant thing is I can turn all these patterns back into blank patterns and I've not wasted anything. Laser. Laser. Pop that out, pop that back in. And then just boop, ba-doop, ba-doop. And you can just go back in there. And let's... Is there an industrial foregoing book? So I know at one point I thought these had to see bedrock. There is. Do we have the industrial foregoing book? You don't seem to, but we can make it. Misc. Resource production. It must be resource production, right? Laser drill. When provided with power charges, the first ore laser base. Fully powered by an ore laser drill, it will produce ores. Each ore can be produced as a weight based on the biome the machine is placed in and the depth the machine is configured to mine in. The laser lenses increase the weight of the produced ore. So we're not guaranteed, but we are going to heavily weight it towards what we want. So we want sulfur. That is min Y level 10. Min Y level 5, max Y level 10. So do I just set, like, what's the plan? It doesn't say I need it to see the bottom of the world or anything. Do I just set it up over here? I think I need a bit of space. So you're going to go down. Say 7. Oh, I forgot you were the one that gets 6. That is slightly annoying. Right, let's get you some power. Stack. Do I have power over there? Yeah, I must have power pretty close. Yeah, that's a perfectly fair way to run power, sure. Let's grab another 5 of each of these dies. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That might have been 6. That was indeed 6. And let's teach the laser lens again. Also, you get a lot of experience for mining redstone, and we're not actually gathering that in any way other than just every so often running over there. That doesn't need one. That end does. Oh yeah, let's actually put power there as well. We made them all, we might as well use them all. Nearly there. See what we get first. Really love it if we got salt. That's redstone. Well, we needed redstone, so I mean, I suppose having some more doesn't hurt. Laser lens. Don't stack. Awesome. Out you pop, and in you pop. Hopefully this weights it a lot towards what the lens, the yellow laser lens can mine, which is deep slate sulfur, niter, gold, and glowstone. Well, yeah, that's definitely showing yellow laser lens potential. Okay, that should be done, so let's pop that out. Pop the light grey pattern in. Because the light grey is the other one that we can do here. Patterns can be put away again. I did actually request the lime ones. I just erase the pattern without actually requesting the lime laser lenses. Oh. That was smart of me, wasn't it? He lied. Just come and stand in this storm of experience for a minute. Where am I going to slot another one in? If I pop the base drill here, well, that's not quite right. No, that's... Why are you doing that to me? There we go. Well, what the hell is up with you? There we go. Right, and just do that. And we need to look at the depth for fluorite. $30 to $15, so let's go down to 22. Oh, we've got some sulfur. One thing of sulfur so far. I think I want 12 of each of these. Can I? Yep, I'm missing so many diamonds. I'll have to get my normal advanced miner out on the diamond hunt, I think. Unless Mr. Digital Miner, can you turn that off? I'll turn that back on, but I also want forge, ores, diamond. And we're going to go back and we're going to start that. It's going to get us a lot of iron, but hopefully some diamonds also. Yep, there's some diamonds. Let's get back to the base and make sure that diamond is just a layer of melon. Bizarre. Let's make sure diamond. Diamond is apparently I want to. I assume that it isn't deep slate diamonding. Does this thing have sulfur in it yet? Does not. We're going to need 2 importers. Right, do I have any other ores currently in the system? Niter. No. Yeah, I did that wrong. Did that wrong in the way that I usually do that wrong. Okay. Next question. How are things looking over here? Are they still... Is it still looking okay? It's been off. Has it recovered yet? Damaged, fine. Temp coming down. Things looking good. You're draining power, but you're not draining it quickly. I wonder, is that really what caused the problem? Can the nullifier accept power? I'm going to try turning it back on and see what happens if that buffer does hit max. Everything seems okay. It'd be very nice. You know what I don't have is the thing that I went away to get last time. We're going to turn that off and we're going to go do the last step of the process before we break it all again. Because I don't want to break it all again. Let me make that incredibly clear. I want this to work. I don't think that's a shocking fact to anyone. Waste. 2 stacks. We're going to make steel. Steel we can make a stack at a time, and then it'll just use it. It just means it won't be piecemeal doing it. Because these are both doing a stack at a time. Did I break this? You're upgraded. That out, put that back in. And tubes. Hope Jen doesn't need this anymore. Why can't you put it into the stack I already have? Right. 4, 5, 6. Seven, 8. Pick. So these waste bins are how we are going to deal with the spent nuclear waste that the processors come up with. We stick the nuclear waste in these bins, and slowly, over the course of multiple ticks, it dissipates into nothingness. But basically, because the speed is likely to be getting it more than it dissipates at, we want multiple bins to spread them around, because each of them tick the same amount. And as I've said before, the big difference between the tubes in terms of ultimate versus basic versus elite versus advanced is the amount of storage in the tube itself. And so now gases can output from the front. And gases output the front. That goes away. That goes on. That's very loud. And hopefully if we sleep if we sleep through this night, one, the rain will hopefully go away. But also the solar reactors can start processing their nuclear waste again. And so that is getting up to nearly another pellet. This is running fine. How's this looking? This is building power. Did it just hit this at a maximum and that overloaded the system? That'd be frustrating that there wasn't a power stop for that. This is a very loud machine. Wait, are you not? Might help if you are outputting as well. That's a bit better. Thought you were a little slow. I'm hoping there will be some indication that this is what went wrong last time before it just explodes again. But at the very least, hopefully, before anything happens, we will get the 7th pellet. Can we even... I mean, this is insane, right? The thing we don't know what happened exploded real fast last time. Let's turn it up faster. I mean, this is all going fine. And that is indeed the 8 pellets we need to make the mech armor, so if I can make the rest of the armor pieces, we might be able to do that. That's staying stable. The coolant tank is fine. This is at just about half GFE. Let that run as well. Actually, let's not. This isn't going to be very entertaining, I'm afraid. Which makes me think I should somewhat just turn it off, test it in my own time, and report back and go and build the mech suit. really speed this thing up. If this hits full and that starts to go wrong, we know what the problem was. We don't necessarily know the fix for the problem other than starting to use insane amounts of power every minute. When this hits 6, I think I want to slow that down again. Brace yourselves. Yeah, so that is filling up with steam. And then that's dropping in water. Scram. Yep, no, that's just dropping in water. I want you to dump excess power, not steam. Okay, well, we have an answer. Not an answer we want. We do also have polonium, which is very useful. And twice as much as we need because of kicking it into overdrive. That's very cool. Hi, Mr. Pigman. Let's go build Jen a mech suit. That's a sentence I get to say. Netherite. So I need helmet, chest plate, leggings, and boots because I want the mech helmet, chest, body armor, pants, and boots. So I need diamond boots. It's easier to just get the diamond. Diamond leggings. Chest plate, and I mean, I know the pattern. And then netherite. 4 of them. And the smithing table is over in the blacksmiths, because if I had it over in the workshop, the villagers used to come in and use it, then they all died mysteriously. Of course, if I could remember where the blacksmiths was. It's around here somewhere. It's the cartographer, that's the witch. You the blacksmith. Did we just put it in the... Yes. That's a nether brick, John. That's a nether brick, not a netherite. We do thankfully have enough. So that can all go away, that can all go away, that can all go away. Basic induction cell, faster than some of the other bits to make. Oh yeah. That's the stuff. And one last thing. One mech suit. So can I get... What do I want? Yep, that needs antimatter pellets. Liquid hydrogen. How do I get... I get hydrogen and I turn it into a liquid. Thank you for that. That, I think, seems a really good wrapping up point. We know what the problem is with the reactor. I am disappointed that the thing didn't turn off when it was supposed to. Hopefully between this and next session, we are getting ore. It would be nicer if we were getting faster ores. But also we are dealing... Like, we are getting ores. We are dealing with them. The digital miner will stop eventually. That's getting, like, a ridiculous amount of diamonds. How much diamond are we up to now? $538, $545. So with these add-ons, can I get 4 of each? I just want to see if it should. Speeding up the laser drill should speed up the laser base. Speeding up the laser base means we get faster ores and more frequent ores. And that should mean more chance to get the ore we want, not just random. I mean, we are going to get random ores. But if we have more chance to get the one that we're actually looking for, that is better, right? Let's just let that progress to 100. You can have that, that, and that. That, and that. That's going faster. That, and that. And that, and that. Yeah, that is noticeably faster. I think I'm fairly certain, because I've seen it in other playthroughs, you are not limited to just these 4. I think you can have basically a 3x3 on each side. Don't have the space down here for that. But I could put in some more. The big hold up at the moment is this. The speed that this breaks. But I think that is a wrapping up point. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you haven't done so already, please do hit that follow button. It's a great way for you guys to know we go live, a completely free way that you can support us on the channel. It really does mean a lot to us. We have a Discord you can join to chat with us about the games we're playing and things that we're doing, and we have a YouTube channel you can join to watch all of our previous videos. We also have a website, finalbossfight.co.uk, that you can go to catch all of our stuff and catch up on written content, photos, videos, audio stuff, role-playing stuff goes up on there as well as links to the Discord and the YouTube and all of our other social media channels, so that you can keep in touch with us. Let's have a look at what is coming up this week. On Friday night, the Golden Tooth and the Shattered Obelisk continues as the group make their way through Talhundreth and deal with the numerous threats there to life, limb, and etc. On Saturday, it is the FBF quiz night that still means at some point soon, real soon, I need to write that thing. If I don't, it's going to be a bad time. On Sunday, the Rime of the Frost Maiden continues as the group look into another one of the characters' dangling backstory threads and pick up some of the loose strings of the characters' backstories. And then Wednesday next week, we'll be back with some more of this modded Minecraft shenanigans, where I don't know if I'm going to be joined by Jen, but I'll work something out to do. Or we'll be on another series. For now, thank you so much for watching. If you haven't done... Oh, no, wait, raid. That's the thing we do at the end of the streams. Then it's the thank you so much for watching. I've already done the thank you so much. You know what I mean. See you next time. But first, raid times. let's see who's live. We're going to raid into Zombie Workshop, who is playing some Arcade Paradise. We'll see you guys again real soon. Bye, guys.